So one of Ramana Maharshi's favorite saying is that we weren't born, and we aren't born, and we don't die. But after, and it's very challenging to understand that, because of course this body mind was born, this body mind, and we see people dying. But of course, once we start realizing that we are awareness, we are consciousness, and that's infinite. This is just the seeming place that we are. So that was one of the first major teachings that I experienced there in Oroville. I just want to tell you a bit more about Oroville. Oroville was a wasteland in the early 50s. British colonel had moved through that area in the late 1800s, and for some other reason, sometimes these colonial forces did really crazy things. They on purpose destroyed all vegetation in the area, just making the whole area desert. Perhaps there was an order, that they wanted to farm it, turn it into something else. But anyway, because the military forces moved to there and cut down all the trees, the whole area of several hundred square kilometers became a wasteland. And the topsoil got eroded away, and it was really inhabitable. There was just little pockets of people living there. Anyway, and that's the space where they started Oroville. And then they started planting trees there. And now when I was there, it's a rainforest. So if you go there now, it's a massive big forest. And it was just really amazing driving through the area. Oh, the other wonderful thing about it, most people move around with scooters or bicycles. There's not really cars. So I was moving around with a scooter, and then as you go through the forest, I could feel this enthusiasm and the inspiration of a new earth, of a different earth, of a space where something else is possible, where love ultimately and living together in a space of peace and harmony is possible. And that energy is in the trees, because all those trees were planted by people connected with this philosophy. So it's really a space that I recommend people to go to, but if you go with the right mindset. Because I've had many people that have gone there and they say, no, we don't understand it, and they didn't connect with it, don't connect with the future. But anyway, Ahmed Sai Baba and Sri Aurobindo's vision was that Oroville would be one of the first places on earth, first communities, but there will be many others like that, where we started around the earth where we could live in harmony. Interestingly, it was started before Findorn, that community. Now I know about Findorn. There is Damanhur in Italy as well. Very smaller communities, but Oroville is one of the biggest ones that I'm aware of. So, okay, let's watch another clip.